Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is November 16th, 2017. My name is Nick Santiago. Thank you all for tuning in this morning. We have the S&P 500 E-mini futures today trading higher by about 8 points. Recently, we've been coming into the market each and every day with the futures down. Today, we're actually coming in and they're up 8 points. So right now, futures are sitting at 25.73 and a quarter per contract. So all in all, we got a little bit of a pop here ahead of the opening bell. We'll see if it can last. We'll see how these markets play out. They've been a little bit on the weaker side as of late, and we'll see what today gives us. But we have lots, and I do mean lots of stocks in the news. Let's get started here. We're going to take a look at Cisco Systems, CSCO in the 90s. This was a leader, not so much these days, but the stock is still getting a nice little bid higher from the close yesterday, which was 34.11. Today it's trading at 36.30. So again, Cisco Systems after earnings on the move. I'm looking at the charts here, and I have to think around $36, $36.50. You start to get a little bit long in the tooth, but the stock is strong. If you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone at this stage of the game. But Cisco catching a nice little bid ahead of the opening bell on the back of earnings. Let's take a look at Walmart. WMT is the ticker symbol here. They reported earnings. Stock closed yesterday at $89.83. It is now trading at $93.90. So this is a very nice little pop for Walmart. Again, the stock probably heads up to around $94 to $95. That's where you're going to run into a little bit of headwind, not because it's not in an uptrend, not because it's not a new high, just simply because the stock is getting long in the tooth. Anytime you get too extended, you have to pull back a little bit. That seems to be the only headwind here for Walmart at the moment. So again, if you own it, trail the stop loss. If you don't own it, leave it alone at the moment. Here we have another one on our radar today, which is going to be Best Buy. BBY is a ticker symbol here. Stock right now is trading at 56.08. It did briefly trade down to around the 52 level, which looks like it was very, very good support. But again, we'll see how it plays out. Right now trading at $56. Nothing terrible here. The stock did close at 57.30, so it's definitely a little bit of a downtick. I don't think there's a whole lot to do here at the moment, but again, $56 is where it is trading. If it got down to, say, $49, I love the stock there on the long side. I don't think that happens, but you never know. We'll look at this one once the opening bell rings. I am going to try to work out some shorter-term levels, meaning for intraday charts, and we'll see how it plays out. But we do got to see the opening prints to get those levels. So again, Best Buy will be on the radar today, but we'll see where we go once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look at NetEase, NTES. Stock right now is trading at 305, closed at 302.47. So this is up a little bit after earnings, I believe. Let's go over to NTAP, NTAP. This stock right now is trading at $52 a share, closed at 45.82. So this is a great move, great pop for NTAP. It is coming into a lot of resistance. If you look at a monthly chart, what you're going to see here is that if you go back all the way till 2011, 2010, you have lots of resistance up here. $55 pivot, then an ultimate pivot, all-time high pivot, I believe, from 2011, right around that, looks like a pierce of $60. So, again, a lot of resistance coming into play for NTAP. So, again, be a little bit careful with that one. I wouldn't jump on board here at this level, but nonetheless, great move ahead of the opening bell. Let's move over to Procter Gamble, which full fair disclosure, I do own. Procter Gamble had a big spike after the close yesterday. Looks like Nelson Peltz got a seat on the board. Stock has pulled back a little bit this morning, but again, it's still higher than its close yesterday. So we'll see where it goes. Again, it finished at 88.23. Right now, trading at 89.55. So again, it's still up on the day, but we'll see where it trades out. And again, full and fair disclosure, I do own Procter & Gamble shares. Here we next up have JM Smucker. Ticker symbol is SJM. Stock is catching a really nice bid today. Right now trading at 111.50, closed at 106.50. So this is a good pop for SJM this morning ahead of the opening bell. And again, all full and fair disclosure, I do own call options on SJM. So again, nice pop there. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. And we've had some great option winners this week. So again, if you haven't been part of the service or seen what we've been doing, some really good plays. Yesterday we were able to capture a 30+% trade all in one session. So again, some good option plays coming back in as we get volatility in this market. Let's go over to Viacom. VIAB is the ticker symbol here. Company reported earnings. Right now it's trading at 25 and a quarter. Closed at 24.61. So got a little bit of an uptick there for Viacom. I'd give this probably the upside to around $26.85 to $27. I don't really see it going much above there at the moment. So we'll see how that one plays out. Let's take a look at Restoration Hardware. Ticker symbol is RH. Great move here. Stock closed at $83.30. Now trading at $100 a share. Let's call it $99.99. This is a great move up. Again, a lot of resistance coming into play for this stock. If you just take a look at the monthly chart, you'll see big double tops coming up here. Around the 106 level. So again, Restoration Hardware on the move. Let's see if it could go a little bit higher. In sympathy to this, you can also look at WSM, which is Williams-Sonoma. That is catching a little bit of a bid. This closed at $50.78. Now trading at $52. So again, Williams-Sonoma catching a bid in sympathy to the move in Restoration Hardware. Let's move over a little bit. Let's take a look at LB. L Brands, right now trading at $47.25. This closed at $49.26. So nothing great here. We'll see how it plays out once the opening bell rings. I don't think there's much we could do with it at the moment. We got to see what kind of pattern we get. Let's take a look at ROC, which is good old Rockwell Automation. And looks like they received a bid from Emerson for $225 a share. So we'll see where this goes. Right now, this is trading at $202.50. Closed at $188.73. You know it's options X when you get all of these rumors and these takeover bids coming in and things like that. So again, we'll see how this plays out today. But it is options X tomorrow, and you're going to get lots of upgrades, downgrades, lots of news trying to move stocks to sway them certain ways into the expiration. All right, let's shift gears here a little bit. Let's go over to the gold market. Gold futures trading up $1.40 right now to $1,279.20 an ounce. Take a look at the GLD. That is trading at $121.48. Also, if you look at crude oil is down 13 cents right now, trading at $55.40. If you take a look at the USO, that is trading at $11.09. USO is a good way to track the oil movement. So, again, we'll see how this all plays out once the opening bell rings. But we got lots of moving parts out here. Futures are sharply higher right now, trading up 8.25 points. So we'll see what this market gives us. Again, a little bit of a different market today, as we've had futures gap down almost each and every day for a week. And today they are actually gapping up ahead of the opening bell. If you have not done so, come on over, take that 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room. You can trade right alongside of us. Had a great 2017. I'm going to look to keep that going right into the end of the year. With that being said, everybody, I want to wish you all a great session, and we will see you on the charts.